Hey Harveys, for this week's random whatever you want to do video, I decided that since most of you probably won't get to see the inside of our house before it gets knocked down in July, or rather the outside, sorry, we would give you a tour of our yard and the outside of our house, which is actually pretty stinking cool. We're pretty sure our house was built before electricity, and the yard probably hasn't been maintained for about as long, and so it's basically a secret garden back there. Anyway, here we go. Alright, here's our very old door. Oh yes, here's my bike. You can see our elaborate walkway, nice screen door. It's kind of dirty. We should probably sweep the steps. Yes. Oh, by the way, let me show you this house really quick. This house is actually a really cool historical building. I think it was built in the 1800s sometime. Let me see if I can get you some good facts about it. But yeah, this is what's next door to us. And we actually, when we first saw this house, we were pretty excited because we hoped that we would be living here. It's just so cool. You can't really see it in the video, but those windows are original. They have that really wavy glass that you see in windows made about 100 years ago. And look at how artistic the top of that house is. Isn't that gorgeous? Everything is just so elaborately done. Arched windows, by the way, which is a big deal for people 150 years ago. And look at how pretty this porch is. Just so gorgeous. People come here all the time for like engagement photos and family pictures. Oh, this house is just to die for beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. I should take some pictures and post them. But yeah, so this is the house we were actually kind of excited about. Oh, maybe we get to move into this, but sadly we did not. Let me see. Ah, here we go. It's a plaque that explains it a little better. This is a Utah historic site, the home of George Taylor Jr., Provo's pioneer furniture merchant. Way cool. His son followed the same business and was a principal in the original Taylor Brothers department store. Built this brick Victorian style home in the 1880s. So yeah, this place is pretty old. I love the yard though, it's huge. Look at this, you can't get land like this in Provo anymore. This house was just barely purchased. It was on the market forever. I think Habitat for Humanity bought it. Anyway, there you go, back to our house. Okay, so this is the house that we live in. It's actually pretty gorgeous. We both agree that if we could have bought this house, we would have. Look at the archway with brick. Isn't that crazy? And this house is super old, so that's pretty awesome. Sadly, we live in the downstairs, not the upstairs. Look, you can see our stove. How exciting. I'll give you a tour of the inside later. It's a creepy, dark entranceway. And our garbage cans. I know, pretty exciting. But look at this. Back here, there's just like brush everywhere. Oh, this is the management's storage shed for their lawnmowers and everything. We were pretty disappointed because we thought we could use it for our own stuff, but alas, we don't get to. Okay, this is our backyard. Is that not super cool? This is not just any vine, this is a grapevine, which sadly no one took care of, but look at that, it just stretches all over the whole house. If they'd taken better care of it, we could be reaping a serious harvest. Oh look, you can see the little baby grapes. Oh, so cute. Super fun. And it just goes on and on and on to cover the entire house. So pretty. It's basically a secret garden back here. We had irises everywhere. We had a ton of tulips. Our whole back fence area is just covered by, ooh, sorry, that's bright, covered by bushes. You can see here. It would have been nice if we could grow a little garden, but sadly they're tearing this house down, completely down in July. But it's for a good cause. They're gonna build a nursing home, I think. Just beautiful trees and bush. Isn't this awesome? Our yard is just the coolest thing ever. Anyway, yeah, we love coming back here every once in a while. Just soaking it all in. So this is kind of the rest of our yard. Over there, you can see those are some rose bushes. Gorgeous red roses. I'm sure they've been here for just ever. More of our beautiful and overgrown yard. I should have filmed this in early spring because this whole area right here was nothing but wildflowers. Just gorgeous, purple and yellow and you name it, they were everywhere. Now it's just overgrown with spiders, but oh well. There's a lot of stickers right here. Last time we walked back here, Jared got 2 bullhead thorns sunk deep into his foot because we tracked them all through our living room. Kind of scary. But yeah, here's my yard from the backside. Sorry it's so bright. These bushes, you can see there's a couple flowers. Oh, I forgot our zoom in and zoom out is so stinking loud. Anyway, but these things were covered. Literally, I feel so bad that I missed this. They were absolutely just plastered with flowers a couple weeks ago. You had gorgeous pinks. Those were actually the ones in my Mother's Day video. And brilliant whites. Just everything you can imagine. And I'm trying to remember where the rose bushes are. Anyway, they're here. But yeah, that's our yard and our house. Isn't that sweet? Oh, look. I've actually never noticed this before, but our house, you can see some of the, geez, it looks like the original paint. Way cool. Up there on that steeple. There you go, Harveys. That's our house. Pretty awesome.